I was a class clown in school. I always liked making people laugh. You know, when I ever was bummed out or something, I'd always watch stand-up comedy or comedy movies, and I was like, this is really cool. I was like, I want to do this, you know. My name is Matt Light, and I found out last year that I had Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was having night sweats, and I was having really bad pains in my abdomen area and my back. And it was really hard for me to sleep. Within 2 months, I lost 50 pounds. So I went to my regular family health doctor, and he was like, okay, well, we're gonna do a couple tests. I'm hosting an open mic, and I just bring off the first comedian, and I get a phone call from my personal care doctor. He was like, well, we saw your scans. They don't look good, and we think you have lymphoma, possibly. I didn't know what lymphoma was, and I was like, oh, that's fine, you know, we'll get an antibiotic, and, you know, maybe in a couple of days I'll be feeling better. And he was like, no, we want to take you to the Hillman Cancer Center and get you further evaluated. We believe you might have cancer. That's the scariest word. The next day I went to UPMC, the Hillman Cancer Center. I met Dr. Marks. He just told me, he's like, it's cancer, you know, but I deal with this a lot. He's like, and you're gonna keep my streak going, and you're gonna survive. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went through it. I did 6 months of chemo. We got the last scan, and he was like, you did it, you know, you're cancer free. I still did shows when I had cancer, but I had to address it on stage because I had no hair, no eyebrows, I looked like a glowworm. Comedy's from pain. So like, it's as bad as it sounds, like I just was like, I'll take something positive out of this. I went to open mics. I started doing more and more stand-up, and actually this year I was voted best comedian in Pittsburgh by Pittsburgh Magazine, which is pretty cool. I did a show, and some woman came up to me, and she was diagnosed with cervical cancer 2 weeks before the show, and she goes, I needed to hear that. She's like, my family's been kind of asking me things, and I don't know what I'm going through, but seeing you do this makes me feel like I can do this. The stage was my therapy, you know what I mean? It was my way of expressing how I could be and how I felt. Cancer can't stop me from doing what I love, and that's to make other people laugh. So.